Hey guys, Ben1979 here. Gonna bring to you a quick little test on the GOLABS R300 power station. So right now I am testing the the QC 3.0 USB port. So the Quick Charge 3.0 USB port, and I'm just running a couple of tests with my USB tester. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Both port have similar result. I'm just gonna zoom in and just get closer so you guys can see the power. So 4.9 volts on top left, so 4.93 volts, so it's around 5 volts. So the amp is a 1 point, it's pushing 2 amps at some point, so you guys could saw that in the frame before, so 2 point something amps. So the amps is not constant, but at least it's pushing a few amps, so it's pushing like 2 amps. So it's supposed to be pushing up to 3 amps, but this isn't, this power bank or slash car starter, car booster doesn't support QC 3.0, so pushing 1.5, close to 2 amps at some point, it's pretty good. So right now you can see I have 175 milliamp hour put in there. So this is just, I just wanted to see the, guys, I just wanted to see the USB port, how they were performing. Now I'm just going to show you guys a couple of tests. So I'm going to run this test a little bit later. So I just wanted to plug it in just to get some stats on the USB port. The power delivery though, I think I need something to test the power delivery, but I don't think the power delivery has as much power as one of my plugins from Anchors or something. So maybe they have a special frequency to detect different types of phone or stuff like that. So anyways, let me just unplug this real quick and unplug this. We'll run some tests later on this, guys. So click, I'm just gonna plug that back in there. And I am at 36%. Now I am gonna turn off the USB, because you can turn on DC, USB, and the AC inverter. So you can run all three if you want to, depending on what you're gonna run. It's maybe useful to just unpower these some of these here. So this is the USB, turning it off, click. I'm just going to show you guys a few things that you can run that are interesting. So I have over here I have a couple of things that I want to show you guys. So I have a air purifier. So let me plug that in real quick. So air purifier, so DC is plugged on. Click, this is turn on. And I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to put it on full blast. So this is the maximum speed that it has. So let me show you guys the energy consumption on this thing. So this thing is using 39 watts, and it's gonna settle at around 35 watts at some point. So it's going back down, and I ran this test earlier and it was pushing 35 watts. So now that it's starting, it's after a little while it's gonna settle down to 35 watts. So hopefully you guys don't get any winds from the from the air purifier. So all right, so this is pushing right now 38, 39 watts from the 300 watts inverter. So now let me unplug this one, and I'm gonna show you guys something else. So I'm gonna take that off, put that on the side here. I also have a humidifier, but I'm guessing it would run the humidifier pretty easily, since my ultrasonic humidifier doesn't use a lot of juice. But something I think you guys would be interesting to see is this thing here. So this is a hand mixer. So this can run up to 250 watts. So now I'm gonna just show you guys. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see the power that it uses. Click. So let me just zoom in a little bit, maybe ×2, so now you guys can see this thing is plugged in directly in there. So this is using like 40 watts. So let me turn that back on. So this is using 40 watts. So let me boost the power. So yeah, guys, while you're camping or stuff like that, you can do so yourself some mashed potatoes with a hand mixer. So, all right, something else I wanted to try out, guys. I'm just gonna do a jump cut for this last one. So this is a food saver, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna plug in the food saver right now. Click, and let me just do something real quick, guys, and I'll come back with something to vacuum seal, and we'll see how much juice it uses. All right. All right, guys. So we're gonna be testing out some food saver now. I'm gonna I'm gonna be running a food saver off of this power supply. So like I said, guys, this is the first time I'm gonna run this. I've calculated that this thing is using about 200 watts, so it shouldn't be so bad. So let me open this, click, and I have my cat's food bag over here. So I'm gonna close that up, click, and let me just place that so that is a little bit. So now let me vacuum seal and see how it works. So guys, this thing is using Alright guys, so when it's sealing, it's using the heat bar, it's using 120 watts. But when it's actually pumping air, it's not using that much, and it's not using for that long. So let me get back in here and let me show you guys that. So am I in the frame? So guys, we just sealed some cat food in my food saver using the GOLABS Power Station 3 R300. So you guys can see it's plugged in right there. Click right in there. You guys saw the power that it uses. So it goes up to 140 watts while it is using the heat bar, so the heat sealing bar. So guys, really happy with this thing because you can do a lot with a power station like that. So just wanted to show you guys a few things that you can use this power station for. If you guys want me to test anything else, I can't test anything like a hair dryer, stuff like that. This is 300 watts, guys. It's not, it's not doing anything miraculous, but guys, if you want to see anything else being tested on this system, the GOLABS Power Station, just hit me down in the comment below. Just say I want to see that being tested, but just keep in mind, guys, that it is only 300 watts, so I can't test like heat guns, hair dryers, or anything like coffee machine. Anything that will use more than 300 watts. So but anything else, guys, it's gonna run it. So I just wanted to show you guys like it can run an air purifier for like 8 hours, almost 10 hours. You can do a really big load of food saver stuff on this. There's a lot of things. So you guys can see this thing doesn't use that much power, and it's really really convenient and really interesting, guys. So right now I'm at 35%. I'm in the process of just emptying the battery, just draining it completely, then putting it back on the charger, like it is suggested in the Amazon page. So, all right, guys. So I'm just gonna keep discharging this. I'm just gonna plug in my. I'm just gonna plug back in my air purifier and just gonna let run that constantly because the air purifier is only using 40 watts, so it should take me like 3 or 4 hours to continue discharging with the air purifier. So that's not gonna be too intense on the system, guys, and it's just gonna be able to discharge this nice and safely so that it can be drained completely from the battery. So all right, guys, so like I said, just plugged in my my air purifier. This thing is running. You guys can see the light on there, so it is running perfectly, and it is using, guys, only 31 watts. This is on medium power right now, so it's only using 31 watts, guys. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this little testing video. So you know, I said to myself, while I am testing it out and while I need to discharge the pack from the beginning, you know, I might as well run a few tests, and I want to show you guys that as well. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.